Today we're going to make a little dolphin model by folding a piece of paper. So first of all you need a square piece of paper, and now I'll go through the different stages. So if it's got colour on one side, as this piece of origami paper has, keep the colour on the bottom. Now we're going to fold the paper in half to begin with, and you want to try and do this as exactly as you can. So you want to make the folds as neat as you can. So we fold it in half, we open it up again. Now we're going to fold one side into the middle to make something like a kite shape. There's one side. There's the other side. There's the shape. Now having made that, we're now going to make it a little bit more complicated by folding this side down into the middle as well. So we're making again a sort of diamond shape, kite shape. And notice where the colour side is still. Like that. And again, try and keep all these nice corners and folds as tight as possible. And you can actually fiddle about a little bit with it to make it better if it's not quite right. Then what I'm going to do is just fold this in half. So I've turned it over, and now I'm folding it in half. Okay, this will be useful later on. So now, what we're going to do is we're going to make some fins. So we need to unfold and take out one of the bits that's been tucked under, and then we make a little ear like this. It's not really an ear, really it's a flipper. Okay, and then we do that and fold it down. And then the same thing on the other side. So again, take out that little ear of paper, pinch it between your fingers, try and make it even so that the pinch sits in the middle, like that. And again, you've made a second little ear, or in fact a flipper. And that's really pretty much it. And then what we're going to do with this shape is just refine it to try and get the dolphin shape. So we fold this in half so that the flippers are on the outside, like that. And then where the pointed bit is, we're just going to make a little fold, just a neat little fold underneath, and this will help the model stand up. And we do the same thing on the other side, like that, so that they're in line with each other. So that's the basic shape, and you can see now that the dolphin is taking shape. Now to get the tail, what we want to do is fold the tail over to one side, make that little shape like that, fold it on the other side, and then we can fold that shape up by turning it inside out, like that. And in a minute we will use a pair of scissors and make the two different tail shapes. So we've got the flippers on either side, we've got the tail almost ready, and now the really good bit is to make the head the right shape. So open it up again and fold this pointy bit back so it comes back to just a little bit behind the middle, like that. And in fact, if we close the shape up again, you'll see that's actually a pretty good whale shape. Maybe that's a sperm whale. But what we want to do is give the bottlenose dolphin its bottle nose. And the way that we do that is we open it up again, we fold this bit back out again. Let's close it and have a look at that. Not quite right, it's more like a pointy beak, so we need to make that beak a little bit blunter. So we'll just fold it back inside, like that. Tip goes back inside, and then we've got a nice, sort of like a dolphin nose. I might just pull that down a little bit and refold it to change the position. So that's basically your dolphin shape, like that. And what I'll do with a pair of scissors is just very carefully just cut the tail down the middle, like that. Now we have a dolphin with tail flukes, and what you can do is just bend those over a little bit, like that, to make it more like the dolphin tail. So that stands up, you have your dolphin tail, your dolphin flippers, the nose, and if you want it to be very clever, just to make a slightly better shape, you could just bend those little bits, the lower bits of the head, just under a little bit, just to make a more rounded shape, if you wanted to. There we are. And there you've got a dolphin.